Morning, guys. I'm reporting from Clarendon, specifically Sandy Bay, Clarendon, and I'm still alive, right? So I made it through. Melissa, God be praised. Thank you for all the prayers. Thank you for everything, for just keeping Jamaica in mind. So I'm about to show you guys the damage that Melissa has done. Trust me, I think in some parts of Jamaica it is worse right now, so I'm counting my blessings. I'm not going to be ungrateful to God, because the most important part is that I'm alive and the roof still there on the house. And trust me, at some points when the strength of the wind intensified, I thought that Melissa would be exiting Jamaica with my roof. So I am grateful. When I say I'm grateful, I'm 100% grateful to God. God is merciful and He kept Jamaica despite the damages. I don't even know the extent yet, because it's at like about 6 something right now, and everybody like come outside to see what the damages that Melissa has done. So we don't even know everything yet. But regardless, we're giving God thanks because we're alive. There's breath in our bodies, and we can see, we can hear, we can feel. We are in good health. Same way. So I'm going to show you the damage right now. So alright, guys, you can see the roof is still on the house, God be praised, but the flowers and the trees are not looking so well, right? So the ackee tree, some of the branches came off, and trust me, I wasn't expecting anything less, because as I tell you, when the wind intensified, if I thought that the roof would have been gone, like the trees them even strong for still standing, because only some of the branches came off. So right, and I had made peace that I will I will lose Akis, because I've been waiting on these Akis for like weeks, right? Since barrel damage the Aki tree last year, it took a while to bounce back. And see they know all of them Aki there gone to waste. But God is a provider, the tree will bounce back and it'll provide, right? So as you can see, I had flowers up on here, and the flowers them, they, you can see that some of them get like a serious shock from the wind, because they look bent over, right? And trust me, right now I'm wondering if they'll survive, but my husband say they'll survive. So I'm really standing on that hope and trying to be positive. But see there, breadfruit tree come off, guys, and it dropped down upon the flowers them. And although nothing hit this section, as you can see, the bending over thing that I'm talking about, yeah, I don't know if there's a name for this, but I see it as shock, right? The amount of winds the plant couldn't withstand them. So yeah, this is the position they're in right now. But this isn't even as bad as the ones around there on the front. But I'm just giving you guys a quick little run through of all the damages, right? So yeah, man, that's how these plants look. And the hibiscus them, hibiscus, this thing fell down, but that can easily, put to stand up again. So I'm not even worried about that right now. But yes, guys, and as you can see, these, they look, they even look better than the ones up there, right? Breadfruit drop off of the tree. Those, boy, my lemongrass that was just bouncing back. Yeah, but it's alive. That's a good thing, right? Whole heap of ackee and breadfruit fell on the house, guys, because when I was inside and the wind the wind touched the roof the right way, I heard things just falling on it. At one point I thought that the block and the sun was moving on the roof, and that got me a bit scared, but God brought me through it, most importantly. Guys, look, I don't know if my sunkeys will be saved, right? But I'm counting my blessings. I don't know, but this is how it looks. Yeah, I don't even know if the root break, if part of it break, or the wind just forcefully drag it over, right? This, I can see that some might broke up, or some might, no, this is actually breadfruit leaf. But yes, guys, and yeah, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Kalalu, same position. So it's like the wind was coming from that back direction, it was coming from all directions, it seemed, because like I don't know, right? Yeah, I'm going to show you guys around there. Oh my god, guys. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that winner did well strong. Look what the color. The pactras, I don't know if they're still alive, but you can see that some part of them break. And okra is surprisingly still standing. Sweet sap tree fell down. It's no more tomato, guys. Them completely broke off. And Jesus, guys, my moringa, I think it will come back because the top part I break off. But I don't think that's enough to kill it, right? Because moringa is a very resilient tree, so it will. All I'll have to do is probably put it in a bigger pot. Oh yes, guys. Yeah. So that's it for the plants. Right now inside, we're bringing out some stuff because we want them to dry out a bit, because you know, with so much rainfall and no sun for a while, you know what that means? Mold will start to grow. So these are all the clothes that we're using to dry up the water, because the wind was blowing in water. When you see Skelly and look, say you know the breeze did bad. Benji is still alive. Each year them wet up, but they're not soaked. Just got a little bit of water, like it's a little bit damp. But even if a breeze come out, they'll be alright. Because both of them got a little bit of water on them. But yes, most of the trees are standing in the yard. The breadfruit tree standing, jackfruit tree standing. Yeah. So, guys, God really good. God is really good to Jamaica. Clarendon, we got a lot of winds and rain, but as you can see, the damage isn't so bad. It's a hurricane, so you'll sustain some damages, but it could have been worse. And there's still ackee on the tree, so see, they got left some for me. See, God left the tree, right? Some of the branches gone, but God left the tree. And I'm not complaining because I'm alive and the roof still over my head. I am giving thanks. I can start again, repot some of them here in bigger pots, right? Replant and even come back better, right? And I want you guys to have the same attitude. If you're a Jamaican, just don't stress over it. Tell God thanks, count your blessings, and allow Him to move you forward, because the stage that God is going to propel you in right now is going to be bigger and better. So don't get discouraged. Don't feel afraid. Don't curse God out. Just give Him thanks, because trust me, it could have been worse. So category 4 do even more damages than what I'm seeing right here, because last year burial last year took so much trees in this yard, and Melissa only took branches. So tell me if God no good. And yeah, everything scatter, rubbish blow over, rubbish blow out. So yeah, that's just it, and nothing worse. So we have a lot to give God thanks for.